Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel. Okay, so guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you, I'm going to be sharing with you the difference between cryptocurrency and your fiat money. I'm going to be explaining everything in detail so you understand the difference between cryptocurrencies and the fiat money, because crypto education needs to be circulated. Okay, you need to be circulating the more you need to be circulated. All right, a lot of people still need to get the crypto education proper so that you understand it and understand that this is the future of finance. So you don't miss out, especially now that we now have Donald Trump as the world president and he fully endorsed cryptocurrency. All right, he's a true lover of crypto. So right now is the time. You watching me right now need to get involved. Like you actually need to get involved, because you don't want to be lacking behind while others are now making efforts and moving forward. You are now lacking behind. So I want to actually give you the difference, the education for this cryptocurrency. All right, I want to give you the proper guidance on how you can differentiate it and how it can potentially help you. All right, and trust me, everything I'm going to be saying on this video is based on educational purpose. No hard feelings attached, no investment of whatever advice. Okay, so I'm going to just be putting you through and showing you how these things work, okay, and the potentiality it has to actually build some generational wealth, or maybe build some steady income for you if you understand how this space work. I advise, okay, but it's not really a financial advice, but if you understand how this space work, you really enjoy it. That's simple. That's just simple. So in case this is your first time of coming across my channel, my name is Cyril. Okay, what you need to do to actually help to actually push this video to more YouTube users is actually link up with the subscribe button. Okay, just click the subscribe button, give this video a thumb up so that YouTube can actually recommend it to more users, okay, YouTube users, okay, and also turn on the notification bell so that you'll be getting more content on cryptocurrency. All right, so without further ado, let's just dive into it, right? So first of all, what is cryptocurrency, right? Cryptocurrency. What is cryptocurrency? The word cryptocurrency. All right. So cryptocurrency basically means, a digital asset, a digital decentralized asset. That's what cryptocurrency simply means. Digital decentralized asset or digital decentralized currency, whichever one we can call it. All we know is that it's a digital. The word digital means something you cannot see with your physical eye. You cannot see it with your physical eye. Okay, you can neither touch it. Okay, but you can use it to buy things. You can use it as a means of exchange of either goods or services. Okay, you can use it to buy. It can also appreciate in value as well. It appreciate in value, appreciation of value, right? So when you hear the word appreciation of value, it means something that increases in value over time, increases the price of it over time. Okay, now let me give you example, just like land. Okay, land is an asset. Anything that appreciates in value, anything that increases with time in value is called an asset. Okay, just like land appreciates, it increases in value, right? So when you buy a land of 2 million, or maybe when you buy a land, if you're in Nigeria, when you buy a land of 2 million naira, right, this year, and in the next 5 years, the 2 million naira invested in that land now grew to 10 million, right? That means you've made profit, right? That means that land is an asset. Okay, but one thing about land is that it is not a movable asset. Okay, the same thing with cryptocurrency is an asset, but here cryptocurrency is a movable asset. How do I movable asset is not something that you can hold physical, and just like gold, you can now hold it physical and start using it to go to buy, travel all over the country. No, it doesn't work well. But if you have cryptocurrency like Bitcoin in your own possession, having it in your wallet, that means you can use your phone that you have your wallet, your Bitcoin. You can use it to go anywhere digitally without seeing it, but you have money there. All right, you can use it to travel anywhere. Like you can hold your Bitcoin in your possession, and you can even use it to make payments. You don't need to have cash, raw cash, like paper money. Okay, digital money and paper money. All right, so you don't need to have the cash to pay. So right now in some countries, though, you can use Bitcoin, okay, you can use crypto, okay, to actually pay whatever thing you want to pay, right? So it serves as a value, as an asset that appreciates in value, right? So you can use it to pay for goods and services as well, right? You can use it to pay for goods and services as well. Okay, this is number one. Payments of goods, of goods and services, okay, and services. Just you can transact with it, right? You can transact with it, all right, and it also, it can also help you to be a decentralized, help you to, what the word decentralize, right? This word called decentralized, right? This word called decentralized is what makes this digital currency a very powerful asset. Yes, this is what makes digital currency, this cryptocurrency, a very powerful asset, in the sense that the word decentralized means that it is not controlled by any form of government, any third party or whatsoever. Right? When you have this cryptocurrency in your possession, you are fully in control of it. The government doesn't know anything about the network of how many cryptocurrency you have. Your third party, your family member, nobody knows except you, because it is being something that is kept confidential. Like the confidentiality of this asset is what makes it more unique, because decentralized, if you have $200 million now in your bank account, government know about it, because the bank you kept the money inside, they knew about this money. All right, but you can have 1 billion Bitcoin, 1 billion cryptocurrency in your wallet. Nobody knows anything about it. So that's what makes it a very unique asset, in the sense that it is decentralized. Okay, nobody can have control over it. Nobody can control it, right? So that's the meaning of decentralized, right? And this cryptocurrency in generally was introduced or was created by an unknown man called Satoshi Nakamoto, right? Satoshi Nakamoto. This man, we don't know this man. Many people who became millionaires or who became rich through cryptocurrency have not even set their eyes on this man. It's just an anonymous person, but all we know is these are persons, or these are a group of persons. They are called Satoshi Nakamoto, right? So this is the person that actually, created Bitcoin in the earlier 2009 or thereabout, 2009. And during the time of this invention of this creation of cryptocurrency, the first cryptocurrency that was created was Bitcoin. Actually, yes, Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency to be created during the time, right? The second one, Ethereum is the second one, then the rest of other stuffs, right? So this man that created this Bitcoin, okay, he didn't just create something that after creating it, he will now have power over it. He will now be controlling it with maybe his group of people or some persons. They will now be controlling. No, the word decentralized is what give power to the people, the people owning any particular crypto. So which means this man and his crew member or whatever, they don't have control over this cryptocurrency of a thing. All right. So, and that's what makes it very, very unique. So as time goes on, Bitcoin started to grow in price. Okay, that's why it's an asset. It started growing. There was a time, if you're in Nigeria, there was a time Bitcoin as 2010, 2009, when Bitcoin was trading around 0.5 cents. There was a time when Bitcoin was trading at 0.5 cent dollars, right? 0.5 cent dollars. Okay, there was a time one Bitcoin was, but currently right now, one Bitcoin is just trading around 100 and $108,000. $108,000. It's even increasing the more. So imagine you have 10 pieces of this, basically less than 15 years ago, just 10 pieces of Bitcoin at the rate of 0.5 cents. 0.5 cents. Imagine you have 10 pieces of Bitcoin, you bought it with 0.5 cents. As at then, if you're in Nigeria right now, 0.5 cents then 15 years ago was basically nothing. Okay, you can basically use 1,000 naira to get more than 10 Bitcoin. Okay, imagine you had the patience to hold Bitcoin to this very moment, multiply that 10 times the current price of each Bitcoin right now. You know how much it is, right? So that's the generational wealth we're talking about. That's how cryptocurrency can make you, rich and make you wealthy. But you just, one thing about it is patience. A lot of people don't have patience. Okay, why a lot who understand the game. That's why I say you should go and look for proper knowledge, and also meet your special financial advisor. Can help you to actually make some informed decision while investing. All right, because it's very the crypto market is a very risky market. In as much as it's something that yields profit, it's something that appreciates in value over time. It can also it can also bring you to zero. In as much as it can make you rich, this asset can make you rich. Okay, to a certain level. Okay, turn your life around. Flares you around. Change everything about you in maybe in a short period or long period. The same power it has to make you that same money or make you that same wealth, it's the same power it has to make you, bring you to zero, square one, to total zero, if you don't know how the system works, if you don't know how the market works. So it's very important you get the right knowledge or how this asset, cryptocurrency, works. Okay, so you'll be able to invest, strategically and wisely, and manage your risk, because risk management is very important here, right? So that's all about cryptocurrency, right? That's what we understand about cryptocurrency. The word decentralized means nobody has control over it. If you have 10 Bitcoin right now, I don't know that you have it. Hence, it is in your wallet. The only time your wallet can be compromised is when you share. There's what we call secret phrase. Okay, that one is maybe in the next video. I'm going to discuss how to secure or buy and sell Bitcoin and secure your wallet phrase. So there's what we call secret phrase or wallet phrase. This wallet phrase is just like your it's just like your BVN in your bank, right? It's just your BVN, just like your BVN in your bank, right? So when you have this secret, after creating your wallet, I have this secret phrase. It is basically 12 in number, 12 words. 12 words in number. It's just like your BVN. Okay, when someone has access to your BVN or bank BVN, your bank account is most likely to be hacked, and all the money that may be there will be gone for good, right? So that's the same thing with the cryptocurrency. Okay, when you have Bitcoin now in your wallet, the secret phrase after creating your wallet, they will give you maybe Trust Wallet or Phantom. Okay, this is a type of custodian wallet, okay, or decentralized wallet. So after creating your wallet, you will have your secret phrase, which is basically 12 words in number, right? So now this 12 words in number, you need to secure it very well, because whichever money you have, whichever cryptocurrency you have there in that secret or seed phrase or secret phrase, anyone can call it seed phrase or secret phrase, okay, because it's basically a secret stuff, right? So any money you have in your wallet, and maybe you have the money in your wallet, so when you lose this phrase, all right, when you lose this secret phrase, okay, you have lost the money. Nothing can be done about it. Once you lose this phrase, okay, you have lost. So you need to secure this in case you lose your phone someday, somehow. You can be able to use this secret phrase to recover your asset, your invested asset, right? So that's why it's very important to secure your secret phrase very well where you have this money. Now let's come to the bank, right? Let's come to the banking aspect, okay? The bank and crypto. I've explained what crypto is all about now. Of course, if you're watching this video, you already know what banks, the banks, the general banks, you already know what they are meant for. They are meant for what? Keeping your money, saving your money, and that's just it. Now let's explain the difference between cryptocurrency, okay, the cryptocurrency and the fiat currency that is being kept in the bank. Fiat currency and crypto, right? Let's know the difference, right? Let's know the difference, right? For fiat is not decentralized, right? Fiat is a centralized money. okay, controlled by centralized firms. What do I mean by centralized firms? Centralized firms like CBN, you know, Bank of America, all these local, all these you know, top banks and other banks. These are firms, these are bodies that control how this money, you know, works, how this money flows in a particular region, in a particular country, right? So there are people that can make rules about this fiat money. They can say today that there's no money again, and you guys will start running up and down looking for where to, like when we have the cashless economy in Nigeria here, okay? So it is a centralized, which means you don't have power over your money. Your own money, you don't have power over it. You can have 20 billion naira in your bank account right now. That 20 billion naira is not still your own. Yes, it's not still your own because you don't have power over it. The government can try to seize it and bring one allegations or one accusations upon your head that, okay, how did you get this money? And you'll be called for some certain questioning and answer, okay? Which means maybe something that you are even, your hands are even clean about, like you don't know what they're saying, but because they have seen such huge amount of money in your bank, they want to know, interrogate you and know whatever reason they want to, they want to know. So it is decentralized, controlled by central authorities or third parties. Now for crypto, it is decentralized. It is decentralized, which means it is not being controlled by any third party or whatever party it is. It's not being controlled by anything. All right, it's decentralized, right? So fiat is not digital. Fiat is physical. Fiat is physical. You can actually see it, touch it, use it to buy anything. You can spend it physically. You can have it physically and use it to spend anyhow you want. But crypto is digital, right? It's digital, right? Crypto is digital, which means you cannot see it with your eyes, you cannot touch it with your hand, but you can actually use it, make use of it, okay? You can use it to buy anything you want to buy. You can use it to exchange goods and services. You can trade with it, buy and sell as well, right? So that's why it's digital, right? So another one here is that fiat currencies, okay, doesn't really appreciate in value. Yes, it doesn't really appreciate in value. Most weak currencies, the only thing that happens within fiat currency is that, okay, maybe as naira, as we have naira now, and maybe the other currency like dollar is gaining value over naira. That means dollar will be depreciating. Naira will be depreciating, which means dollar will be increasing its value. But that does not mean that naira itself is increasing its value. How do I mean? You can have 50 million naira in your bank. Come back 10 years or 5 years time, that 50 million naira will still remain 50 million naira. It will not go to 100 million, it will not multiply. That's the meaning of appreciation. It will not multiply on its own based on the power of the currency. It will not multiply by, like if you have 5 million in your bank and next tomorrow or maybe next week or maybe next year or next 5 years, 50 million naira will now turn to 100 million. No, but you can have one Bitcoin that is worth $10,000 this year, okay? Appreciation, this one appreciate in value, right? Appreciate in value. Non-appreciation, right? Non-value appreciation. Don't mind the way I write it, right? So which means you can have $10,000 of Bitcoin, which means $10,000 of Bitcoin currently is like a fraction of it, and you come back maybe next 5 years and that $10,000 will be tripled or tripled, okay, or even double, right? $10,000 will now turn to what? To maybe $30,000 or $50,000 or even more somehow, depending on how the Bitcoin did when it comes to the price, right? So which means it appreciates in value, but this doesn't appreciate in value. So I believe with these three differences can be able to, you know, make you understand the difference between cryptocurrency and fiat, and also with what I have explained now, it can be able to, you know, help you to know the meaning of cryptocurrency, at least the basic meaning of cryptocurrency and how it actually works, right? So, and that will bring us to the end of this video. So if this is your first time of coming across, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, okay? Give this video a thumb up so that YouTube will recommend it to as many users as possible. And you can also join our crypto community where we share ideas, you know, share trade, make money on a daily basis, you know, share our trading tips and all of those stuffs. Just check the link in the description. It's there, you will see it and you can use it to join our community, right? So see you next time.